All for sale now, Vehiclemax, a beautiful 2011 Cadillac Escalade Platinum Edition. Pearl white on the outside with cocoa inside. Car is completely loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, power moonroof, factory DVD player on the roof and on the headrest, 22-inch chrome wheels, power running boards, heated seats, cool seats, power tailgate, everything you can put on it. And it's a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. We're open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the home page is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. I got the car running so I can show you a DVD player. We've only got one movie to show you, so the only DVD that's working right now is the one on the roof, because I don't have a DVD for the other two. But they work perfectly. It's just that I don't have a movie here to show you. And this car, the car is still under warranty. The balance of a 4-year, 50,000-mile powertrain, bumper-to-bumper warranty, and also the balance of a 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Car has no dents, no hail damage, no love bug damage, no major scratches and touch-ups of any kind. Let's come back here, show you the DVD. Got the roof-mounted DVD playing right now, and these here are ready to play. They're just, I don't have a movie to play on them. So as I was saying, it's got the cocoa interior, which comes on these Platinum Edition. This is a 7-passenger, 2 in the front, 2 in the middle, that makes 4, and a full bench in the rear makes a total of 7. Okay, let's get inside of it and show you the interior options. By the way, as you can see, the power boards, when you open the door, they open up. When you close it, they retract. Okay. The door panels are beige in the bottom with a cocoa in the top. Of course, you got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, all that standard stuff. You got power folding mirrors, memory seats for up to 2 drivers. Got dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. You got curtain side airbags, as well as seat side airbags. Power tilt wheel. Automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. These, let me open the window here. So you can see the windows are one touch. This vehicle has the blind zone spot alert. I don't know if you can see the little car there. See the little car here? That turns yellow when there's a car in your blind spot to advise you not to go into the lane. And we've also got turn signal. And they are power folding. And turn signal over there also, and of course the blind spot over there as well. Okay, let me get inside of it. Turn on the air conditioning first and foremost. Alright, and let's put it not so high so you can hear me talk. Okay. Let's put the windows up for a little bit. And then, okay, but I want to show you, you can play the DVDs on the front screen as well, as long as the car is in park. Let me lower the volume so you can hear me talk. Okay, and also if we press nav over here, we're going to get the navigation. If we put the car in reverse, we're going to get the color rear camera. And I'm going to go ahead and back up to the vehicle back there and show you how that works. The parking sensors will come on as soon as we get close enough. Alright, there's the first set of warnings. So we're going to get a second set. And then eventually we're going to get the triangle's going to turn red. Let us know we're about to hit it. But we still got room here. That's a rear bumper there, so you can even go further if you want to. but let's not get any closer. Okay, so let's pull forward now. It'll stay on the rear camera for about 5 seconds, maybe 10, and eventually it'll go back to the either the movie or the navigation, depending on when you have it. You can only watch the movie when the car is in park. See? Go down here, audio, and let's choose the movie. It's already chosen. Eventually all these icons will go, and when you see, if I take the car out of gear, it won't allow me to see the movie. When I put it back in park, I will be able to see the movie. Okay, enough of that movie business. Alright, let's talk about something that I'm actually going to put to work right now. We got heated seats. This button down here is to heat the entire bottom seat and the backrest. This one here is for the backrest only, and this here is the cool seating option. I'll back off a little bit so you can see it come on here. Let's put the cool seats. There's on high. If I press it once, it'll go to medium, and they're low. If I press it again, it'll just turn off. And the same thing for these here, and because it's 90 degrees outside, I'm going to just put the cool seats and leave it on cool seats. Okay, what else? This here is to disable the power running boards. If you don't want to open or close, you can leave them open or you can leave them closed. Once you press that button, it'll just disable them and they'll stay in whatever position they are at the time. Power adjustable pedal. This feature allows you to move the pedals from away from you and toward you, completely independent of the power seat, which comes in very handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. What else here? As you can see, we got dual climate control. I've got the driver's side right now at 60 and the passenger side at 64. But in reality, it really is triple climate control, because the mid-row passengers can control their temperature as well. What that does up in the front, it makes the vents on this side of the vehicle blow at 64, while the vents on this side of the vehicle blow at 60. Okay, let's trim down the tilt. The car has 38,359 miles. On the bottom left, you'll see the outside temperature, which is 89 degrees. In the middle, below the mileage, you have the speed that we're going, which is clear 0 miles an hour, not moving. And on the right hand side of it, it's your compass, lets you know that we're pointing or heading in the east direction. Car is running right now. I'm going to rev the engine. 6.2 liter V8. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only light that's on is the seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. And of course, either way, this car is still under the 450 bumper to bumper and 5100 powertrain. Let's go ahead and let's switch out of this and put some music on. We got XM, but right now it's probably on preview mode. Yeah, right now the description is not active, so let's put FM. As you can see, it's a touch screen. Let me lower the fan a little bit. It may be easier for you to hear me. Let's try to get one that's got music. Alright, you can raise the volume here. You can lower the volume here, and you can mute it here. Okay, and it does have the Bose stereo sound system. Okay, the buttons here. Let me go ahead and explain to you what they do. The source button moves you from AM to FM to XM to DVD to auxiliary. The button here, this one is to go to the next available station, your seek button. The button here and here, these two are to move about your preset station, your favorites. Okay? To answer your Bluetooth, the phone. The phone rings, you answer here. When you want to hang up, you press here. And this is also your voice command button and your mute button. Okay? On the left hand side of the steering wheel is your cruise control. You also got, besides having heated seats, you got a heated steering wheel. The steering wheel is leather wrapped, and it also has a wood trimming. And I'll pan around that nice and slow so you can see some perfect shape. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is the zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. Alright, let's finish going around. I'm surprised that I forgot to show you the sunroof. I usually do that first so we can get a little better lighting for the video, but we'll do it now. This is a glass moonroof. It is tinted, but also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun completely if you don't want any to get in. It's a one touch, as you can see. And it also has the sliding option. Over here is your power tailgate. You can open the power tailgate from the remote on the car, from up here as I just did, and you press it again, it will close, or from the actual tailgate itself as long as the car is unlocked. You can also close it from a button on the tailgate. Alright, Home Link, or your universal garage door opener. This feature allows you to program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a complex that has a gated community. OnStar system. Let's talk about the OnStar system for just a minute. If you happen to get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, there's a number that provided you with, this 24-hour number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay for a locksmith. Also, if you have any kind of emergency, if you press that red button right there, the OnStar Center will come on and they'll assist you with any kind of emergency you might have. If you're lost and can't find your way, you can press the blue OnStar button and they'll give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. This is a monitored system. It does cost money. You have to sign up for it. For more details, go to onstar.com. Okay. On the shifter lever, you notice that there's a button over here. This is your towing haul mode, and I'll show you what it does. I press over here, and you see that little yellow wagon come on? Well, what that does is it makes the transmission shift a little differently to adjust for the extra cargo load, and also disables the overdrive. Once you're ready, you're not towing anymore, just press it again, and that goes away. On the shifter level, you notice there's a plus and minus. That's for your manual shifting option, as I'll demonstrate now. Put the car in reverse, neutral, drive, and that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. This is a 6-speed automatic transmission. If you want to make it shift manually, go down one more, and now you see it says manual shift 1. That means we're in first gear. If I tap on the plus, it'll upshift all the way up to 6, as this is a 6-speed automatic transmission. To downshift, you tap on the minus. Nothing's happening because we're not moving, but that's just how it works. If that doesn't interest you, push the lever up one notch, and the 6-speed automatic transmission will shift for you. Okay. Over here we have a nice analog clock, and we have the beautiful wood trimming from the Platinum Edition that is completely different from the regular edition. Really nice. And also you notice in the dashboard and the door panels you have like a stitching around that looks really luxurious everywhere when you look on the door panels. Let me pan over the dashboard now so you can see it's in perfect shape without any cuts, cracks, burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner was a non-smoker. The rear view mirror has an eye that senses bright light. If somebody puts their high beams on you, the mirror will darken so it doesn't bother your vision. You got vanity mirrors with lighting on both sides, of course. Up in the center here we got map lights on both sides, of course. And I think we might be ready to move on to the back. I don't think I've missed anything here. Actually, there's a couple of things more I can show you. This section here is really neat. This is like a, it feels like a metal type material. It looks like a raw aluminum or something. It's really good looking. This is your ashtray, which you can see it doesn't even look like it's been used. This pops open into a cup holder, and this is actually your cup holder. Cools down your drink for you if you press here. Okay, keeps your drink cool. Okay, your center console where you rest your elbow, you have like a little tray here to put whatever you want to put, their phones, whatever. Clearly, if you're going to open it, you need to remove that so it doesn't slide back. You have two ways to open it. This here is for the top tier, and over here you'll see that we have This remote is for the roof mounted DVD unit, this one up here. And this here is for the other two headrests, which are factory mounted also on the headrest. Okay, this is to access the bottom tier. And right here you notice you have a USB port there, and you have a cigarette lighter adapter. Okay, let's go ahead and move on, because I'm pretty much sure that I've shown everything there is to show up here. And we're going to go ahead and turn it off. Okay. We were back here already, but I still have a few things more I want to show you back here. In the back of the center console, you'll notice that it has a heated seat option. That's because these bucket seats in the middle are also heated. Back here, the middle row passengers can control the temperature. You know, whether you want it 60 or 70 or whatever. Here's the flow. You can control the flow, and here's the fan speed. You've also got controls for the radio and headphone jacks. Got a video input, so if you can power it through the cigarette lighter adapter, you can watch it up here. And these outer units also have a video input, so if you can power whatever you want, you can have the video input and play whatever you want here. This pops out into a cup holder. Got factory floor mats. Okay. Bucket seats in the middle are the same with the nice stitching, the same cocoa accent, really nice with the Cadillac emblem. Got AC vents on the roof here, one on each side for the mid-row passengers, another one back here and here for the rear row passengers, a set of map lights for the rear row passengers, and in the DVD you got integrated map lights. Okay. The door panels in the rear are the same as in the front. They're the two-tone. Beige in the bottom with a brown with the nice stitching. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. How it works is the following. Stick your key in there or a screwdriver, twist it to the left a half a turn. What that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open is the outer handle. To re-engage, stick the key here, twist it to the right, and that'll re-engage this handle here for adult passengers and older kids. To gain access to the rear, the little ones usually just walk in between. But if you have adult passengers, there's a button here for the seats to tumble. And I'll demonstrate that now. And this one didn't want to release now. Sometimes they get jammed from not being used. All I need is just a little help there. But it'll work. And by the way, it's under warranty. It's just a matter of I'll show you the other side how it works. To close it, you just press on here and lift up here, and that's it. To bring it back up, you have to do that manually. Let's come around to the other side. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. Again, this is the Platinum Edition. This vehicle is flex fuel capable, meaning you can put the E85 flex fuel that costs about 30 cents less per gallon, but it doesn't mean you have to put it. You can also put the regular unleaded or premium. These are the parking sensors that were beeping earlier. There's two on each side of the bumper. Behind this beauty cover is your Class 3 heavy-duty towing package with the electrical connection there ready to go. Got your nice Cadillac emblem. All the chrome trimming is in nice shape. It's not peeling or pitted or cracked. Rear wiper, rear window defroster on this rear glass. Right rear tail light, perfect shape. No cracks, no scuffs. Got another brake light up in the top here. Perfect shape. Roof rack with crossbars. And here's the camera that we were looking at before when we were backing up. In here, it's hard to see here, but there's a rubber switch. And when you squeeze it, if the car's unlocked, the tailgate will open. In the rear, we got what I call a 50-50 bench. There's several things you can do with these seats. If you want the backrest to go forward, so you can put something on top of it, you pull up on this handle. Once you've done that, then you have two options after that. You can pull handle number 2 up, and then lift the seat, the back of the seat up, right up to the back of the mid-row buckets. That way it gives you more room for cargo back here. Or you can pull the one handle, the backrest will go forward, and then just pull hard on this and the seat will come out. And you can do one side and not the other. For example, if you wanted to put a large box here, you can remove the seat and still use the seating capacity here, or you can just drop down the backrest, or you can lift it up and put it right up to the back of the mid-row buckets. Got another cigarette lighter adapter here. Again, Platinum Edition. To close the tailgate, you can just press here, or you can do it with your remote too. By the way, this beauty cover, it's easy to remove. All it has is 2 wing nuts down there, one on each side. You give them a half a twist and pulls out. It's got a couple of tabs that attach to here. Pull it out, and then you can put it in the back of your car when you're going to tow. It just makes it look nicer when you're not towing. Alright, let's come around to the right rear here. Same way, 2 door panels. I'm sure by now you've noticed that none of the panels are damaged or scratched or scuffed or anything like that. None of the speaker covers are cracked. I want to show you about the seating flipping forward here. So you see how it works. It looks like somebody that never really used that system. It's just probably that other one just needs a little grease in this section here, you know, on where it attaches. But again, that stuff is under warranty anyway, and the switches are right here. Okay, so remember to pull it down. You just push down on this, lift up here, and you're ready to go. All right, let's come around to the right front. Right front door panel, 2-tone again, same way. As I was saying before, you have a dual power seat, power reclining, and lumbar support. Let's pan over the seating area on the passenger side so you can see it's nice and clean. Perfect shape without no cuts, no burns, nothing like that. Your main glove box is over here. Alright, let's go ahead and let's talk to you about financing for just a minute. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing and you want us to go ahead and get you pre-approved, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the homepage, you see a silver tab that says apply for credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.